A Young Man's Guide to Life. Written and read by Stephen Mulhall. Introduction. After giving advice to younger friends, I realised I wanted to retrospectively document all I've learnt that's helped me in my young life up to the age of 30. It was my friends who suggested I record this audiobook. I am the person many of my friends turn to for advice, and I've been told I have a good way of looking at life, and have a talent in explaining it. I'm a guy who's managed to experience a lot by the time I was 30, and I wanted to share what I'd learned and document my philosophies and thought processes, as I've been told by many others that they believe I have a good philosophy for happiness. The purpose of this book is for it to be read by young men, to help them and to offer some perspective in what they may be facing in their lives. I'm an NLP master practitioner, but that alone does not qualify me to write this book. By the time I was 30, I had been a project manager, a business analyst, a chartered IT professional, and a management consultant. Paradoxically, I've also been an English teacher in Asia, a bass player in an aspiring rock band. I had travelled many great places in the world, ran my own business, earned over £100,000 a year in the City of London, but I'd also experienced hard times, losing jobs, failed relationships, and bankruptcy. I gained my undergraduate degree in 6 years, after a resit year and a course change, but gained a 2-1, enjoyed my degree immensely, and was much more academically successful from that point onwards, gaining many postgraduate industrial qualifications. Up to the age of 30, I'd spent a total of 8 years in relationships and 4 years single. Travelled to 81 destinations in 25 countries across 4 continents, and had the experience of 8 major career jobs on my CV, not including numerous temporary and part-time jobs whilst a student. Even this does not qualify me to write this book, but it helps. As you can see, I'd experienced a lot in a short time, and as I reached the milestone of my 30th birthday, I looked back and documented all I learnt as a young man. I looked back and captured what I had learned up to that point, so that I can pass on this knowledge to my younger friends and peers, who I often advise. Chapter 1. Worrying. As a young man, much of life is taken up worrying. Why am I so spotty? Am I tall? Big enough? Am I good-looking enough? Will I get into university? What if I cannot find a good job? Why can't I get a girlfriend?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?